Lil Pump slams Eminem on Instagram as lame as hell. At least Eminem doesn't bear a resemblance to a vandalized pineapple. Do you love me? Breathe for yes. Backflip for no. I work as a chef cooking one of the most popular items for one of the wealthiest companies on earth. I'm a fry cook at McDonald's. Me, whispering to my lawyer, I'm not asking that. Me, whispering some more, my lawyer, your honor, would he still be guilty if he was a worm? I'm deaf legit need subtitles. Hi def I'm dat, yeah sweet joke, you heard it before. Nobody, History Channel at 3 AM. When the girl with green hair tattoos and a nose piercing gives you one of her crystals, I can't let you get close. The worst thing she can say is no, her posting our convo on her story with #you. The face when you're looking for oil filters on Amazon but you don't own a car, FBI.
What are you waiting for? Do it!
Public reveals most of their actors are not actually step siblings. Hold on, sorry, what do you mean most? The is on you. Realizing the second hour is going to be free. He thought this old lady was a muppet. Me, it would be cool to visit Paris. Me, after visiting Paris, this entire city must be I'm not sure Disney fully understands what a pirate is. A good pirate never takes another person's property. If you think shots are loud, try opening this late at night. My reaction when I wake up one day, open up the internet and find words like skibbity toilet or giant that come out of nowhere and make no goddamn sense. Excuse me, what the F? There's a new Spider-Man movie. It's not about Spider-Man. Great minds think alike. Unfortunately, so do stupid ones. Love morning coffee. I want to lie. Girlfriend sends nudes. I leak my girlfriend's nudes. Girlfriend doesn't suspect I did it. Girlfriend doesn't suspect I did it. Next time you think of eating a chicken, remember that they had a family, just like you. This is why I order a family bucket at KFC. No one is left behind. You can be polite and at the same time. Me laying down to get some sleep, then getting on my phone anyway. Putting in more hours this week so we can cover rent. New $250 tip from John B. How do I tell my BF the rent is covered this month? Me genuinely questioning my academic ability when I get 4 different answers for the same math question. Abophobia, the irrational fear of palindromes, words that read the same forwards and backwards. The guy who named the phobia, I pulled a little sneaky on ya. Me, how do I unsubscribe to your emails so I don't receive them anymore? My boss, what? Let me just set this before I F these two up. I'm the only cis and straight guy left here. Don't worry, you are not alone. You're a piece of cheese, you don't have a zoology. Now we're the only ones left. Cheeseburger in the mailbox. B. Guys, my friend got banned from Tinder because she would show up to dates without makeup and the dudes kept reporting her as a catfish. Hey sweetie, I'm at work, dinner is on the stove. You only have to light it, the gas is already turned on. Love you. Email viper543210@yahoo.com. Confirm. Yes, that is my email. Infinity IQ. Anticipating the GTA 6 trailer. Grand Theft Automobile. I'll say it. I did. Hey Caitlin, you're missing a D. Since we can't use plastic straws anymore, I have just been choking turtles with my bare hands. This should be illegal. Making the jump button anything but the top button should be illegal. This is the most disgusting tweet I have ever seen. The orange juice after toothpaste of tweets. Warhammer fan now in charge of overseeing crumbling remnant of vast empire. Taylor has dated so many men who do things like read books and have thoughts, so I feel like she must be utterly mystified by Travis, who seems like he lives every day of his life at risk of suddenly forgetting how to breathe. Tell me the truth, I'm ready to hear it. There may never be anything in our world like pre-Disney Star Wars ever again. You look like Jimmy Neutron with maxed out stats. Second graders saying how much they love Skibidi Toilet. Me, a balloon would have prevented this. Me, any time of the day. Is it time for a nap? Man shows off a brand new dog leash he brought home. Both his wife and his dog are getting visibly excited. The man. America got Americans brainwashed thinking they are living the dream. My friends in the UK get like 3 months of vacation a year, just traveling and laughing and chill lol. Shower $1 to watch $2, with me $10. I had a lovely little kitchen herb garden growing on my front porch. All my plants started becoming really raggedy and then lied by the thyme and oregano draping over the side. I was so confused. Today I solved the mystery. This is not my dog. Me, life. All I want for Christmas is to stop hearing your effing songs. Have a safe summer, visit God. Mom bought me a new game. Nice. But, wait, what? Funny watering game. Job interviewer. It says in your resume you went to Harvard University. Me. Yes, for my cousin's graduation. Some things are better left unsaid, which I usually realize after saying them. Being young and wanting to grow up as fast as possible because being an adult looks super cool. Childhood. You say the I'm not gay but $20 are $20 joke to be funny. I say it cause I mean it. We are not the same. If masks were necessary for our survival as a species, we would have evolved one by now. We haven't. We have noses and mouths. We have airways. It is not natural for people to go around with face masks on in their general life, and no amount of government propaganda can change that. Neil, do you wear shoes? So tell me more about yourself. Me trying to remember who I am. Can you tell me why you wanna see my bobs? Me going to work with 37 seconds of sleep. My GF was angry but said I could go to my friend's party, so I did. Thanos, snaps. Bulls just trying to enjoy their meal. It's just a straight line. It probably took the artist what, 10 seconds? Well, if it isn't the bridge I said I would cross when I came to it. William. Pear. William Shakespeare. Mommy issues. Mom inconveniences. Mother problems. Birth giver troubles. Men will literally restore a coal-fired steam engine then operate it unpaid in their spare time instead of going to therapy. I was so proud of my wife for getting excited for a video game until I saw her handle a controller. She probably thought that she's supposed to handle the joystick like she handles your pen. One day I was in the car with my father and out of the blue he said to me, I think in some ways it's better to be ugly because then you will know that your friends are real and people really like you for who you are. And that's when I knew I was ugly, LMAO. I can't believe I sent my dad a picture of me at Santa Monica Pier and his response was his GTA character at the same place. GTA dude is out there with you. When the teacher picks randomly for a presentation and you are last, Odin is with us. Me waiting until someone else brings their exam to the teacher first. You'll wanna see some fat ashi that I'm ashamed of. You eating fried Nike checks. I shouldn't take off my t-shirt before taking off my glasses. Does it again for the 1000th time. Glasses slip off my head and gets tangled in my shirt. Sniper Wolf in her collabs with Darman. Sniper Wolf in real life. There is 2 types of boyfriend. I'm cold. Here, take my jacket. I'm cold too. Well, I can't control the weather, Monica. What's something you can say about a car and also to your girlfriend or boyfriend? Nice wheels. She's disabled. Snoop Dogg's professional roller when he gets the news. Alright, I'm gonna head out. Want to get back on your feet, Mr. Car Payments. Being hyped for a new PC game. It has horrible performances, overpriced, has a bad rating, kinda short, gets released on another platform first. Waiter, your steak sir, very rare. Me, wow that's rare. You're right. After reviewing other people's comments I feel I was wrong. Accidentally combined all good and no worries and said all worries, and it's the most honest thing I have said all year. People who treat their birthday as a normal day think they are more matured than everyone. We are just miserable, leave us alone. Me, a member of the global garlic group. Garlic bread. Girls after M baiting. That was amazing. Boys after M baiting. Listening to an Italian podcast where one of the hosts described something as cringeissimo. I would F the she out a roach if it could arch like that. When you can't find a trash can so you put the candy wrapper in your pocket instead of littering. My mommy raised a gentleman. Something I want from any website. This is brilliant. Something worse but with say more next day delivery on Amazon. But I like this. Which boy do you think got enough sleep? The guy on the left, since he shows clear disgust with having his picture taken suddenly without permission. The guy on the right has had so little sleep that his grip on reality and emotions has left him. Little Billy loved the ocean, but one day the ocean left. Billy cried thinking the ocean didn't love him back. Boy was he wrong. Wow, how did you get like that? Every time I'm ghosted after making plans, I do one push-up. Jesus Christ. May there be prosperity for all. Reached the age where sleeping with the wrong pillow feels like I fell out of a 12th story window. When you're in your 30s and the 20-year-olds start using slang. I'm an old man. I'm confused. Actual personal assistant. When you spend all day outside in the cold and the hot shower hits. When your mom doesn't call you by your first name but calls you by your full name. I think we all know where this is going. The Bond King joins last call. Bill Gross on Wall Street rally as bond yields drop. My man chose poorly when deciding which cup was the holy grail. People can now adopt dogs who failed government training for being too friendly. What were they doing with them before? Only guy that witnessed the school fight. My brain literally stops working when I see this. End and accept. Decline. Hold and accept. I have a cold sore. My wife can't steal my food or drink. Sometimes I'm late because I sit like this for a long time. Caller ID isn't enough for me. I need to know why you're calling. I would pay an extra $6.99 a month for caller justification. The server waiting for my mouth to be full of food to ask if everything is okay. Life is a tornado and I'm just the cow being spun around for cinematic value. Making the product actually good. Companies. Shoving AI down our throats. Companies. Everywhere I go, I hear her song. Sometimes what a person needs is just one piece. One piece. I wish Windows had a universal hotkey to open LinkedIn on my default browser. Control plus Shift plus Alt plus Windows plus L. Instructions unclear. Tried to twist the she with my fingers and two ended up in my A. 12-year-old me realizing the late night show X and the city I recorded on VHS does not show the X part. When you donate $1 to a streamer, now say my name. First time taking my permit test, failing by 1 point. I pause reading my current book because I'm satisfied. My stop is at the end of the page. My stop is at the end of the chapter. The page number is a multiple of 10. Stairway to Heaven. Are you kidding me? First year in college. Last year. Forget everything you learned in college, you won't need it here. But I didn't go to college. Well then you're unqualified for this job. Confused Ungabunga. My experience in graphic design and marketing. Boss, I want you to create a thing. Me. Well, can you narrow it down a little? Boss, no. Me. Okay, then here are a few things I spent a lot of time and effort creating. Boss, none of these. can you create this exact thing instead? Me. Sighs heavily with life regret. Yeah, sure, whatever you want. Yep, as expected. Hard nips. Will you shut the hell up and finish already? And don't talk about my, oh, who said I was talking about yours? How do I get $8.50 within a day? I need $8.50 for a movie ticket. It comes out tomorrow. What's your cash app, bro? KN. What made you quit? I watched the whole movie on mute and started crying because I thought I was deaf. Single. Taken. Violently lacking on Hub every day. Me at a bar celebrating my 18th birthday. The bartender who's been serving me for years. Turns out if you go caroling it has to be Christmas songs. Your neighbors will call the cops if you sing Freak on a Leash by Con. Me. There's no way we live in a simulation. Person. Have you ever seen your neighbor bringing in groceries? Me. Puberty hit Vincent Crabbe different. Eyebrow. Nice. Wizard of the Dark Arts I see. On my way to get the milk my dad hasn't brought home yet. People in mobile game ads. Me. Get ready everybody. They're about to do something stupid. Does your college not do online only classes? Heck, we don't have to do that even in a webtoon. I'm coming over, you better not be spoon feeding the caged moon, my unruly A. All those galaxies with trillions of planets inside and we ended up on the one with a 40-hour work week. Bro, don't tell anyone. Bro, I don't have anyone. Hold up, I think God wants me to pet this cat. When you leave things for tomorrow and tomorrow arrives. You have heard of Elf on the Shelf, now get ready for. I'm ugly as F and I have 4 kids. Basement or freezer. When your husband is trying to get freaky but your love language is acts of service and the trash is overflowing. A owner's love language was acts of service too. So Sanity in 2000. Who let the dogs out? I just saw a guy in the library cry for 5 or 6 minutes and then his phone alarm went off and he just stopped crying and went right on back to work. It's called time management, Jessica. Overthinkers at 3 AM. Where the hell is my birth certificate? I have been searching for an adult flavored toothpaste. Search no further. Do you have blue raspberry? What do adults taste like? Me in interviews. Yes, I'm very outgoing and a people person. Me at work. The isolator. We will not mess you up like our parents messed us up. A whole new kind of effed up. My girlfriend told me she would lock John Mayer's D in front of her own dad because she loves him so much. I said the girl on a Netflix show we were watching was cute and she got mad and told me to watch it by myself. Kid starts drowning in chocolate river. The kid. The parents. Willy Wonka. The Oompa Loompas. When your mom told you not to get tattoos because they are expensive and permanent but insists you get a wife and have children. 6 tickets to the Barbie movie. He gave me a side quest. Quest acquired. Pet the kitty. Requirements. Pet the kitty. Reward. Petting the kitty. Always wanted to pull one of these and leave the house mysteriously. I wish someone could make a list. Craig. When you have the perfect joke but the topic changes before you can tell it. YouTube Shorts. Stop recommending me videos of a kid putting his face in the corner of a video and show me the actual original video. Me opening the drawer next to the treat drawer. My dog. My 10-year-old laptop. My dad's 35-year-old radio that he got as dowry. It's a beautiful thing when you get so comfortable with someone and you realize you're telling them things you have never said out loud before. When someone has explained something to you 3 times and you still don't get, so you just smile politely. Accomplished world peace without having to take a single innocent life. Committed world died at 80% and didn't accomplish anything. The way men can effortlessly flirt with their homies but fumble talking to a bad bee needs to be studied. Me 2 minutes after my phone lies judging other people for being on their phones all the time. The completionist after 100% of donations don't go to charity. Tennessee has one of the country's highest child poverty rates with nearly 1 in 4 children living below the poverty line. Tennessee Republicans, best I can do is bang drag shows. It's raining. Me inhales deeply. A world built on billionaire dreams, profit over planet. A world reclaimed by union hands, people over profit. My anxiety thinking that everyone hates me, my depression telling me no one cares enough about me to hate me. When a kid says they want to be like you when they grow up, thanks but reconsider. Parents, when you and your siblings found the presents while they were at work, Christmas has been cancelled in Bethlehem. Oh, an adventurer, why are you visiting our village? I have heard some rumors. You can't make this shit up. Me describing my life. What a reffing day and age we live in where we can watch a man F some a car that drives itself. Brings a tear to my eye. You forgot to never lie after a car crash. If you do that you will not win the case. No, but really look at this teenage Latina coming to destroy your fragile ego with a look. I love this image so much. Read the part again where she burns her bee mouth on my porridge. Fun fact, a majority of archaeologists are women due to their natural ability to dig up the past. Talking about hot women with other men. Talking about hot women with lesbians. You watch a new show. It is really good. It has several seasons. The last episode has a cliffhanger. The last season got cancelled. Something you definitely shouldn't wear during Zeit time, since we are at her I'm wearing grandma's wear. Injured. Good. I have two sides. Oversharing, not talking. Got a cat needs a name. Serious suggestions only. I impacted my girlfriend's daughter, married my girlfriend and technically had a child with my stepdaughter. You are still talking about The Sims, right? After much consideration and conversation with my family, I have decided to give up. Please respect my privacy at this time. Tip: I have found that the 3rd to 8th floors are the optimal height for pretending to play with the taxes. Too high, too low. Making a glass of chocolate milk to enjoy, drinking it in 2 seconds, making another glass with the intent to enjoy it this time, slamming that bad boy too, and now your stomach hurts. You ever just get a sharp stabbing pain in one of your organs and you think, oh F, it's finally happening? Me on December 1, 2023 at 12 AM EDT. I'm about to bust. What about Taco Day? We already had it. We have had one, yes. What about Taco Thursday? How I feel when I chose to wait for the next bus instead of running to catch the current one looking like a fool. Well written, structured, original joke. The internet. Hey, is that Freddy Fazbear or Wheeze? People with layers over layers in clothing during winter. People who say they are not cold. This is why I have trust issues. Iceland, Greenland. Haven't since Sunday. Last night I had a dream that I was sheeing myself uncontrollably at my neighbor's house during a kid's party. It was wild, haha. I woke up and was sure I she the bed. Cheaters, play to win players, complete lack of skill.
Spare change, ma'am.